As the newbie, I wanted to build rapport with everyone on my team. At the beginning of each shift, I made a point of greeting my new team members by name. While some responded with a genuine smile, others muttered a quick "hey" without even looking my way. However, when I made a mistake, they didn't hesitate to look directly at me and bluntly point out my error, telling me what I should have done. It would have been easy to become a little irritated at the way they were treating me, but instead, I chose to give them the benefit of the doubt. This wasn't solely for their sake, but for my own well-being. Instead of telling myself, "Wow, this person is so rude," I instead said, "This person wants me to get better at my job." Sure, I wish they would have shown empathy and encouragement, but despite their direct style, I can really learn from them. I took their suggestions seriously and even thanked them, and it was like magic. In no time, they loosened up around me. Several even became my favorite people to work with. You had to earn their trust, but once you were in, they were so nice and fun to work with. They had high standards, and I learned the most from them. Here's a simple definition of having a benefit of the doubt mindset. Assuming the best in others, even when there is room for doubt or skepticism. It's very hard to accurately judge intentions without all the facts. Everyone has hidden struggles, which is why kindness is key. We never know the reasons behind someone's actions, and we all make mistakes and have bad days. Give grace. None of us has it all together. Playing the blame game or showing frustration would make it worse. Because I didn't react, my coworkers who were once cold towards me began opening up about what was going on in their personal lives. I could understand why they sometimes come into work in such a bad mood. Some had a lot of really difficult things going on in their life. I realized their attitude toward me had nothing to do with me. I'm glad I chose to assume the best. By giving them the benefit of the doubt first, I earned their trust and gained a friend. I'm not saying you'll be best friends with every single coworker, but I'm saying that you'll have more positive, respectful relationships among your teammates if you choose. Before I share a few examples, let's acknowledge the biggest hindrance to putting this mindset into practice. It's hard. Choosing to see the best in others when we feel mistreated is typically not our default. It's hard to control our tongues when we feel like lashing out in frustration. The concept of this mindset is simple to grasp, but can be very hard at times to practice, especially in the stress of a busy shift. Yet, I've proven to myself over and over again that giving others the benefit of the doubt is always the better option. Not just for the other person, but for me. Here are two examples that showcase how to use the benefit of the doubt mindset. Number 1, in this scenario, you're a server, bartender, or even a greeter if you handle to-goes. The kitchen keeps getting your orders with modifications wrong. Instead of being passively or actively aggressive, choose to give them the benefit of the doubt. You don't really know all the tasks they may be balancing right now, and expressing your frustration in the moment won't help the situation. They are not messing up your orders on purpose. Take a breath and reframe the situation. I choose to see the best in them. Let me talk to Expo and confirm that the kitchen understands my orders. If it keeps happening, I'll alert the manager. Next, assume you work in the kitchen. Servers keep entering in modifications that aren't clear. You're sick of telling Expo to chase them down during a busy shift. You're slammed in the kitchen and don't need another thing to do. Pause and reframe the situation. I'm choosing to give them the benefit of the doubt. They aren't doing this intentionally to make my job harder. Maybe they think their item notes are crystal clear, or maybe they're new and have no idea. After clarifying what the server needs, I'll ask the manager to coach the team on how to accurately put in modifications that are clear to everyone in the kitchen. Here's the bottom line. There are so many different personalities, perspectives, and attitudes that it's easy for misunderstandings to occur. That's why giving your team members and your guests the benefit of the doubt is so critical. Overall, this mindset allows for greater compassion, improved relationships, and less conflict and drama. To recap, adopting a mindset of giving others the benefit of the doubt can have significant positive impacts on workplace relationships. By assuming the best in each other, even in the face of misunderstandings and stressful situations, we help to create an environment that promotes empathy, healthier communication, trust, and a whole lot less drama.